The highlights of today was a theme that came out in all of the panels. It was talking about the celebrations of 2013 for purchasing, for sales, and it talked about the people part, the brand of the companies. It was linked back to understanding what your clients' needs are. In the luncheon session, when they were talking about it's not just affordable, clean, safe accommodations that people are looking for. It depends on the demographics and the age. All of that comes into play when you're buying and selling real estate. I think you need to think about these things. Today, the theme was about community, which was something that I didn't hear last year. We also talked about going green. You have an old building. Is it time to sell, demolish, build, infill? What are your choices available to you? The 635 attendees, I believe, got a lot of their answers to their questions today with the great turnout and the expertise that everybody showed throughout the day. The final round table, we had the 5 icons of the industry up there talking about the capital, raising capital, not to raise capital. They also spoke to the mortgage rates. Where are they going to invest? We also had some people with some new technologies that were available today to talk about the social media side. I think we all had an awakening that everybody under the age of 24 is probably going to stay home longer because they're not renting apartments as they were 10 years ago. So that market that we thought of new immigrants and the age group under 24 that was going to take the accommodations, they're not now. So a lot of things that have come into play and I made us more aware of where the market is going. So I think it was a great day. I think we had a lot of new faces and we know our plan and strategies for 2014 with some of the information we received today. People were asking my co-chair, Greg from RealStar, and myself, tips about the industry. There's a lot of co-workers working within different companies, and I think it's important that we all know we're in the same industry together. It's a win-win for all of us. And a lot of private owners with small assets, I think, approached Greg and I today as well about wanting to know what to look for in a good property management company, how to ensure their assets are protected. If they don't have a lot of money, how can they get resources to help them with their plans for capital? And again, we had the Halsall group here giving other information about mold remediation, how to get the best out of your 60-year-old building. So lots of really great information was exchanged today. And it helped people for planning for 2014 on their next steps.
So I think we're in an exciting time in our industry. It's a pivotal time. We're seeing both strong macroeconomic growth that's supporting demand for rental. We're also seeing stronger than historic demographic growth in some of our key resident groups, be it seniors or some of the younger groups, which is really supporting the demand side. We're also facing higher interest rates resulting from a stronger economy. We have approaches to mitigate that through extending long terms on our mortgages and doing early renewals on certain mortgages that are maturing in the near term. The industry is also now at a point, the first time in decades, where new development appears to be viable broadly across the country, and this is allowing us to provide new product, high quality product, and learn from some of our investments abroad. A lot of Canadian enterprises have invested abroad and learned how different apartment markets outside of Canada provide services and provide amenities. We're now applying that learning to the new development, and I think we're going to be able to create a new generation of high quality rentals that will compete with condos and hopefully will become the form of housing tenure of choice. So I think things are looking very upbeat for our industry.